What's going on, guys? Jake Teasler here. I've lost over 30 pounds at 40 years old, and this is the exact method that I've used to lose the body fat. So if you would like to learn more tips and tricks on how to meal prep, how to lose body fat at 40 years old, I've been a trainer for over 20 years. I've trained people like Andre 3000 from Outcast and the Saudi royal family. I was in LA for over 11 years doing in-home personal training. I've competed in bodybuilding and powerlifting, and lifted with some of the greats like the legendary Mike O'Hearn. So that's a little intro for myself so you know who you're talking to and some of my background. I've got a BS in human physiology as well. Okay, here's the basic setup, okay? So I'm gonna teach you how to meal prep the fastest way possible, the quickest way possible that I know how to. Now, if you're making quite a bit of money, 10,000 plus a month, and your expenses aren't too high, you should probably just be paying somebody to do this, right? I'm right at the verge and cusp of like, is this even worth my time anymore? But I like giving value to you guys, and this is so worth it, so let's do it. I've got a grill downstairs at this complex that I live at. I get to grill outside, it's really nice. So if you have a grill, I prefer to grill the chicken on the grill. I don't like the baked chicken, it's kind of soggy. So what do we got? We got about 8 pounds of grilled chicken breast. We've got a bunch of rice in the rice cooker. So what do you need to do this? Get about 5 pounds of boneless, skinless chicken breast. I buy mine at Aldi or Sprouts. Usually they have really good prices there. And you're gonna need some meal prep containers, and you're gonna need a little scale that you get on Amazon for $7, I believe. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, this takes about all you gotta do is press a button, cook your rice. It takes about 20 minutes for the rice to cook, and you've got good fresh rice. Just buy white rice. The Japanese stuff is even better, 25 bucks for, I don't remember, 10 pounds, something like this. It's a pretty good deal. Chicken breast, $3.50 pound, $4.50 pound at Aldi or Sprouts. Okay, what do you do? The simple, fastest way to do this, get your chicken breast, take a big knife. This is the knife that I use. Take the raw chicken breast, you're gonna lay it flat, you're gonna cut it in half. So now instead of a big 2-inch thick chicken breast, you've got 2 1-inch thick chicken breasts. Then you're going to take some spray oil, healthy stuff, probably avocado since it's gonna be on the hot grill and it has a lower flame point than olive oil so it doesn't smoke. Spray the chicken breast, use some seasoning. I like this taco seasoning, it's got a little bit of carbs. There's another one that's like it's got a little bit of vinegary. Anyways, use low calorie flavorings. There's tons out there, just look them up. You can take your chicken, this is for beginners, you're just gonna take your chicken, cut it in half. I like to put it in a container, bring it down to the grill, spray the grill before it gets hot so there's some oil on the grill, throw your chicken breast on there. 3 to 5 minutes per side, something like that. Pull that dude off. Go ahead and get this rice cooking before you go down there, okay? Before you go to the grill. So when you come back, your rice is ready to roll. Here's another tip. I've got these broccoli packets that are $1.49. You throw them in the microwave for 4 or 5 minutes and you've got fresh broccoli. We're just gonna add that in to our meal prep. So we're gonna be able to make about a week's worth of meal prep here in about 15 minutes, okay? Total time to do all this is maybe an hour total. If you can spend 1 hour per week, 2 hours per week doing this, you'll be able to lose body fat fast, okay? This is how I lost 30 pounds at 40 years old. This is the only way I've been able to do it. 6 meals a day working with a coach. Now I coach people, I show them how to do that. If you like one-on-one coaching, if you're having trouble kicking alcohol, drugs, stuff like this, other vices, porn, offer coaching for that. And so that's kind of the VIP, and then the lower level is kind of just the macro coaching, like you'd work with a bodybuilding coach to lose body fat and do the weekly check-ins. Those links are below. There's also a free blueprint. If you'd like the free blueprint on the exact method, the exact workout, the exact macros, everything that I use to lose 30 pounds at 40, that's below as well. So all we're gonna do, let's get into it. All you're gonna do is turn on your scale, zero it out. We're going to put the container on there now, zero it out. Put it on ounces. We're gonna cut our chicken up. I like to use a tong and a knife, or a tong and a scissors, so I don't have to get my hands messy. Grab the chicken breast, use the tongs. I like to just cut it up like this. Pretty simple. Now, you can just get a sharp knife, don't cut the pieces too thick. And I'm gonna guess that this piece is about 5 ounces. We're going for about 6.5 ounces of chicken per thing. So there's 5.7 and there's 6.4. Boom, done. Okay, now we're gonna zero it out. So that's about 40 grams of protein, 40 to 50. Do the math. I'm not gonna do your macros for you. Everyone's macros are gonna be different if you're working with a coach, right? So now we're gonna put 100 grams of rice. How close do you think that is? It's 114, so I'm gonna take off just a little bit. There's 96, close enough, boom, 101. So now I've got about 30 grams of carbohydrates. So this is 50 proteins, 30 carbs, and then I'm gonna go, I'd usually do this afterwards, but I'll do it right now just to show you guys. Tare it, so that just means zero it back out, if you remember chemistry. And we're just gonna do 10 grams of oil. It's more than you think, actually. So there you are, 10 grams of oil. Heat up that broccoli, throw it in here, goes right into the freezer. So now it's frozen fresh. When you're ready to eat this, throw it in the microwave for 3 minutes. If you're worried about the plastic, use a BPAs, use a glass container. And always add some extra salt if you want to. I like the salt. And alternate this between, you can use a lean red meat, you can use a fish, or whey protein. I like to use whey protein a lot. And usually what I'll do, since these are so hot, just leave the lids off. Guys, that is it. That's all you do. You do that 10 times and you've got 10 meals. If you're doing 3 chicken meals a day, it's gonna last you 3 or 4 days, you know, based on your macros and how much protein per meal. If that was helpful, let me know down in the comments. This is just a video for beginners on how to meal prep, how to keep you guys in the best shape of your life, even as you're getting up to 40, 35 plus, 40, 45. My testosterone is naturally at 1137. I got it tested. I can drop a link if you'd like your blood work done as well. But follow along and I'll catch you in the next video.